One of the big triggers for any social space is considered lighting. And in the lighting, we need to look at a couple of things. One is the warmth of the light. So we measure that in kelvins. And in say a restaurant space, the front of house needs to be extremely warm, 2200 kelvins to 2700, not 3000 becomes a bit too cold. There's also another thing, a thing called the lux level. The lux level is the amount of light that lands at the point of where the activity takes place. It is about 100 to 150. It's a lot lower than people think. What happens as a result is our parasympathetic system kicks in. So we become a lot more comfortable within the space. We become less self-conscious. Therefore, we become a lot more confident. What happens as well is in reflection, we see our skin tone as looking healthier, which affects us to be more sociable. So when you get that warmth and that low level light, you get a whole lot of things that happen. First of all, money goes where the light is most prominent. So in a bar, for example, beautiful drinks all lit up in the back bar. You're conscious of that, and then you're conscious of the table because that's the activity. The light is there, the people are surrounded by the light, and this guides us back to thousands of years of evolution where that social activity happened around a fire, a place that we told stories, a place that we shared food, a place that protected us. So all these amazing hardwired systems start kicking in for you to have the absolute best time in a space that's conscious of these little triggers that motivate us towards certain exact behaviors. So light is critical. There are many more like volumes and so forth, but I would say that apart from being conscious of people's behavior, light is probably the second most important thing.